Hello everybody, this is Forget Me Not and welcome back to Doki LiTERaTuRE ClUb. Sorry for the long wait between episodes. I was moving back into my dorm, but you can't really tell because my background's the same. It's fine. And for the costume, I realized when I got back to my dorm that I owned this bright pink wig that would not do for Sayuri, but would do wonderfully for Natsuki, so you get Natsuki today. And besides, Sayuri's gone, as you remember last episode, so now Natsuki is best girl. She was my second choice anyway. So yeah, with that said, let's try and salvage what's left of this game now that Sayuri's completely deleted from the code. Okay, here we are back in the file. As you can see, it's still corrupted. This is where Sayuri was supposed to be. I am extremely upset. But here's Natsuki, the new best girl. So here's new game. It doesn't say new game, it says but it's where new game was. So let's try and click it. Said by question mark, question mark, question mark. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That would be me speaking, Lito. That girl is ear-eye, 3/4 O, or half Y. I mean, I support any form of transitioning, but that name change is a little uncomfortable, Sayuri. My name are good friends since we were children. You're the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. Starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. I mean, aside from the redacted text, it seems relatively normal so far. However, I just sign idle in front of the crosswalk and let ear-eye, 3/4 O, or half Y catch up to me. That's Yuri. He's actually one of you. Oh, that's some MoNiKA. It's an ordinary school day like any other. That wasn't very ordinary. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. It adjusted around for absence. He has no friends. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Nice save there, game, bringing it back to dating sims. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I mean, I would judge you for that. I think I might have judged you a bit for that before, but I'm wearing this, so. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Hey, there would be girls in anime club. Are you the one of those sexist nice guys who talks about fake geek girls? Because fuck that. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. Dang, with that Sayuri, he's just a lazy piece of shit. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Lito? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Ah! MoNiKA? Since when did you have powers of teleportation? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Sure. Yeah, it has. MoNiKA smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. MoNiKA was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. This feels a little familiar and a little really disturbing. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little doki. Making jokes in the absence of joy. What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It's so hard coming up with new things to say because most of this stuff is just like reused from before, but there's just no Sayuri in it, so there's no joy in it. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budgets and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club! That glitch happened in the game, that wasn't just a glitch. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. It's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. That's me. Not Lito. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. Because manga is literature! I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monika say she? Girls? The feminine persuasion? Hey, Lito. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. You have many reasons to refuse, Lito. So many reasons. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? Monika? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome! You're really sweet, Lito, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Bruh, you are just buttering him up. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. Oh right, because Sayuri didn't ask Natsuki to make cupcakes because Sayuri doesn't exist! Oh no, music. I timidly follow Monika across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. That was a glitch. A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Hey, now the voice is coming in good use. Hello, Mini-Me. Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Lito. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls! Double exclamation point. Oh, goody. So, let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? Oh, wow, that's an assumption. What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, his name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Well, I'm looking at her figure. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. Nice save there, Monika. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Sayuri doesn't exist, so she's not the vice president. Yuri's the vice president. Let's see what happens to this vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Most of this is reused text, but it feels so different. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Lito in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to... well, you know. make cupcakes! Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Wow. Blatant favoritism. Why don't you come sit down, Lito? Gosh, Monika, you're gonna let Yuri make tea, but you couldn't even deign to let me know about the cupcakes? Gosh. There are a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here. No, I did not. But we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. Yeah, it's hard to start a new anything, honestly. Especially a YouTube channel. Whee! You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. I mean, same. The reason for the delay was because, again, I've been starting up school, and I've just been sitting in my room trying to come up with the effort to do it. But I'm doing it now. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. This is fun and worthwhile. You guys are fun and worthwhile. I see you, my 4-ish viewers. I see you. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. Keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Damn, Monika, calling her out like that. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Lito, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Oh, this is all the same. It's hard to come up with new things to say. And I have this lingering feeling of dread. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Manga? Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. I feel like I'm repeating motions too. This is great. Okay. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Gee, psychological elements like suicide? Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination, like assuming a game is just a dating sim, to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Horror like, I don't know, suicide? I read a horror book once. I played a horror dating sim once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. This rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. In the first game, she said she wouldn't expect that. What are you doing, Monika? Why are you deviating from the script in this way? It suits your personality. Oh, is it so? Really, if a story makes me will it change in the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back! Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess, sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your reader, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Feels weird doing the Yuri voice while looking at the camera with all this pink Natsuki. Do you have experience writing too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ... I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea! Did you, Monika? Did you get an idea? Did you get an idea? How about this? Question mark? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Yeah, because you stole it from Sayuri. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member... Oh, goody. Seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Lito? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought. The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Lito. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. Yikes. We need 4. Hey, just like Iwatobi's Slam Club, I never actually watched Free, but I watched a hella lot of 50% off. I can do, crap, what's his name? Nagisa. I can do Nagisa's rap. Nagisa, whatever you want to call him. And I'm trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival... ... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Wow, how vague. It's almost like it's written for 2 situations. I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. Besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Lito? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. Not as much as y'all are gonna scare me. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Lito, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Lito, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? No, you can't, because I really don't think she's still an option. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Oh, we have to go home alone. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Monika! Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay, I'm gonna try and stick with days again in this cycle. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. Oh dear. Oh. Trigger warning. Blood. Self-harm. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below, and that is a smear of blood. What the fuck? End of trigger warning? What the fuck was that? That goes against my comfort zone. Nope. Okay, let's just make ourselves a poem. In case you couldn't tell, I'm going after Natsuki this route, because I like her. And there is no Monika, there was no Sayuri, there was just Natsuki and Yuri, so I'm going with Natsuki. Natsuki likes cute things. Jump. Flower. Kitty. Not depression. Fluffy. Not uncontrollable. Wonderful. Let's go with pleasure. Aw, dang, Yuri was pleasure. Amazing. Raindrops. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Special. Color. Not climax. Giggle. Cute. Chocolate. Bunny. Gotta just choose. It's more mindless this time, because you're not balancing three people. It's just happy or sad. Happy or sad. Well, I guess pleasure was Yuri, but that was a super fancy word, so I probably should have seen that coming. Fun. Sing. Cheer. And a lot of these were Sayuri's words, but now they've just been reassigned. They've just been reassigned to Natsuki. Skirt. Wow, a lot of these. Strawberry. Pink, because of her hair. And I think we're gonna end that here. Before I forget to mention, our save slot? Gone, empty. The save is the one I just made to be able to start the next episode, but everything's gone. Everything from our old file is gone. Lito was right at the end of the last episode. You can't just go back and save Sayuri. It's all gone. It's all gone. It's gone as soon as she dies, and it's awful. It's horrible. But it's what we have to live with. So, with all that said, I will see you in the next episode, hopefully. I'm probably going to take off the wig because it's a bit of a pain to wear. But hey, at least we know who's best girl now. Oh, I'm going to regret doing the rest of this. Hope everyone enjoys. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, the good stuff. Haven't gotten any subscribers yet, but I really hope we get some. Hang in there, everyone. Let's see where this second route takes us. With all that said, I will see you in the next video. Don't forget me.